Hey guys, it's me again, and it's been 2 months since I last recorded a video, but it's gonna happen. But for this video, it's Summoner's War again. We're talking about these wonderful Barbaric Kings. Now, each Barbaric King has a certain ability, like this one has penalty, attacks the enemy with an axe, inflicts 2 continuous damage effects for 1 turn with a 50% chance. Wrathful attack, attacks an enemy with wrathful axe, leaving a branding effect for 2 turns and increasing your attack bar by 50%. The target with the branding effect will receive 25% increased damage. That's helpful. And then the blue one, which is the Holy Heroes for a while, attacks the enemy 2 times with each strike having a 75% chance to steal 1 beneficial effect from the enemy. When this attack is on cooldown, your attack speed increases and you recover 10% HP every turn. So I can see him being good for arena probably. Like, he won't be the best, but he'll help, like, if you have, say you're fighting Blue Upkin Priest, I think her name is Rena, and she gets a shield, you have a chance to steal her shield if you use Confiscate. That's what it's called, right? Yeah, Confiscate. Now, the red one, okay, so it's penalty, Axe of Punishment. Starts an axe and stuns the enemy for 1 turn with an 80% chance 80% chance covers your HP by 30% of the inflicted damage. So, stunner, and then summary conviction. Strikes the enemy with an axe. If the target has less than 50% HP, the damage is increased by 50%. When the attack is on cooldown, your attack speed increases and you recover 10% HP every turn. I think that's the same for all of them. Let me just check. Yeah, I recover 10% HP. Okay, Redfall attack. Redfall axe, leaving a branding effect for 2 turns and increasing your attack bar by 50%. The target with the branding effect will receive 25% increased damage. That's pretty good. Resentment. And this is for the wind one. Becomes possessed with unstoppable rage and attacks all enemies. Increases the attack power and attack speed of all allies for 2 turns. When this attack is on cooldown, your attack speed will increase and you'll recover 10% HP. I think that's the same for all third abilities with Barbaric Kings. Now, I actually have a Barbaric King on this one. It's not my main profile, it's my Europe account. So we're going to go to the dark one. We'll save the one I have for last and check out the light one. So this one is, I'm not even going to try to pronounce that. Barbaric King's names are weird. Penalty, blah blah blah, axe punishment. There's an axe, stuns the enemy, same as the water one. And then Frenzy, it's the dark one. Enrages and attacks an enemy target. You instantly recover a turn and prevent this attack from going on cooldown with a 40% chance. When this attack is on cooldown, your attack speed increases and you recover 10% HP every turn. Yeah, so that's the same with all Barbaric Kings, because the light one's third ability is the same thing. And honestly, I think these guys, as far as their stats go, say they're good HP, but I would put some attack on, well, their attack monsters. And here's the light one, which I also have Awakened. I like calling him, it's like a mime to me, I don't know why. Because there's a Pokemon that reminded me of him, like Mr. Mime, Mimmer, or Mimer. I don't know how to say his name. So if you know how to say his name, good, congrats. Penalty, we know. Wrathful attack, we know. Wait, this one? Yeah, okay. And then Confine. Attacks an enemy target, depleting its attack bar and stunning it for 1 turn. When this attack is on cooldown, your attack speed increases and you recover 10% HP. So I like him. He's really helpful. I'm trying to get better runes for my bell, and he's kind of helping me out a lot, because I just 5-starred him, I do believe. Let's see, I got Magic Knight. It's a newer account, don't judge. Rakaja, which I'm going to be doing a video on Yetis shortly. Whoops. See, I got his HP plus 26 26, 29. And I gotta upgrade the rest of these runes and get a better one for that one. I think that's the only one I need to get a better one for. Yeah. I know I need the rune with Violent, but since that was a newer account, it's harder to get Violent runes. I got her, which I'm not really working with her too much. Shannon, because I know she can increase attack and defense, so she's helpful. And why am I talking about these guys when I'm supposed to be talking about the Barbaric Kings? Just make a wish, because why not, right? $10,000 mana stones, like usual. Okay, so we gotta get that mana stones. We gotta test out. Wait, it's my wrong account. It's on my, not my Europe one. It's on my other profile, but we'll just mess around with this one. We actually get to do this, and we will get a here. I really don't know how to pronounce their names. And I have crap for friends, so. Find me on this account, it helped me a lot. It's CHUUBS2. So that's like my normal account, CHUBBS. Like Chubbs, but it's a little different. Just a little different. Alright, so how are we going to do this? Move the camera up. I know this one won't be too hard. Synergy. And I'll talk more about the Wind Yeti in another video, because a lot of people say he's bad, but I personally think he's good for, like, starter healers. Like, if you absolutely need a healer, you can use him and actually put him with a lot of defense, because his second attack goes off defense. And if you can get him with a lot of defense, then his second attack will do a lot of damage. And I've seen videos where the Wind Yeti can go through Giant Speed 10, almost soloing it, but it's not quite, because his synergy increases without many surviving allies. Like, synergy covers HP of all allies by the number of surviving allies. So if you have just him surviving and use synergy, you're only going to get like 100, probably. Yeah, I'm not winning this. I need to beating this. English me, come on. Yeah, defeated Holly Heroes B1. Okay, let's upgrade some runes since we just got a bunch of money. Money, mana stones. You know what I mean. Okay, we got her with all blade, because why not? Shannon, my girl. I need to get you with all better runes. Like, these are all trash. I know what people say, Runer with this, like, all energy is good. Swift Focus is pretty good too. Despair Fatal is okay. Energy, that's just one I haven't seen yet. Yeah, I think I'm gonna keep her all energy anyway. Like, I have Rakaja. I'm gonna put him with Violent Energy later. Actually, no. Violent Blade later. But enough talking about these guys. I'm getting distracted with what the main video is about. This video, yeah. Talking about the Barbaric Kings, like I said already. Where are you? Okay, there you are. Yeah, so let's talk about him. What's his name? Suitor. I think I want to say Barbaric Kings would mainly be good for arena, probably. Like, not as arena defense, arena attackers. Because they can stun, they can... Blue one can confiscate, wind one can freaking increase the attack power and attack speed. Light one is just great anyway. Stunning, attack speed is increased. And then dark one's good anyway. So, we're going to upgrade runes. I want to summon one and actually test them out before I end this video. Oh, what am I doing with it? Nah, let's get these ones to +10. See, this profile has had like the worst of luck as far as mystical scrolls go. Summon one, I just get a 3-star. It's ridiculous. The only 4-star I got was the blue Confer girl. Even then, she's not really great. She's good, but she's not a monster I would use. She's not my kind of flow. And I'm gonna give a shout out to my friend. I can't really give shout outs with how low I am in this, but my friend Colton, he's the one that told me I need to make another video shortly. And I told him I would. I promised him. But that was like a few weeks ago. So he doesn't have a YouTube channel, but he does have a Summoner's War account. So I'd go friend him. I'll show you his name in another video. Or I'll put it in the comments of this video just because I'll respond to you guys if you say something in the comments. It is good. He's still getting to understand the game a little bit. Like, he picked up a lot of it like really quickly though, and I'm happy he did. Because it's hard for me to explain it because he's my friend. I've known him for a few years now. We've been best friends, and I'm not gonna say it's weird, but we've known each other for a while. And yeah, he has a freaking he has this thing for one of the mystical scrolls. He's like, I think it was a mystical scroll. I don't know, he didn't fully tell me, but he pulled a Nat 5. Where are you? Pulled this guy. Pulled a Fairy King out of a scroll, and he was lower level than I was when I pulled my Nat 5. And it was annoying. I'm not saying it's annoying, I'm not saying it's bad, but I'm happy for him. But what I didn't understand is, like, a lot of people get good luck with them. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. But yeah, that's god damn, I get distracted easily. Sorry. Pulled off the subject again. Gotcha. Blah, 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 blah. And let's go and throw in Shannon. I'm gonna die, but it gives me mana stones so I can upgrade runes so we can try to get this Barbaric King. See, the blue Barbaric King. My little brother has him, and he loves him. He's 5-starred him right now. Hasn't awakened him yet, which my little brother doesn't get on a whole lot anyway, so it's understandable why he hasn't awakened him. But, yeah. Sometime I'll get my little brother to do a match with me, probably tomorrow or something for a video, and we'll see what the Barbaric King is capable of. So this is just part 1 of the Barbaric King thing. I plan on doing at least 2 parts for this, so you guys can understand a little bit more about him. Like, maybe you want to keep one for arena or something like that. I just think they're good for arena. Or if you're just they're not giants or dragons material, I don't think, because you can't stun. You can't stun a giant. You can't stun a dragon. But they're mainly like they're the main story of the game or arena, I think. Because you can stun anything in those, you just can't stun the dragons. And yeah, sadly, I'd probably put one of them. I'm not sure which one I would, but I'd put it with Despair. Probably Energy. I know, talking about Barbaric King and I don't even have one to show you anymore. Just auto it and talk. See, I know I haven't done a summoning session in a while either, but I want to do it when I get a job, because I can use some money, not waste money. God, I can use money to buy some scrolls and stuff like light and dark pack maybe, or legendary pack, which that's not gonna happen. That's expensive, but I'll use like $30 or $40 of a check that I get when I actually get a job, and I'll buy scrolls so I can do more summoning sessions, and I'll save up for like a month, and I'll summon whatever I have by the end of the month. I think that's always been my thing, is I've saved up as many mystical scrolls as possible. And sad thing is, with my main account, I was actually hoping for a Barbaric King. I wanted the wind one, I think it was. Because I like wind monsters. Kato is one of them. Rakaja's one of my favorites. And I've told everybody this. But where is she? Celia right here. She's great. She's a good monster. But the reason I wanted the Barbaric King is for the stuns. For the stunning I can do. And increase the attack speed, which would help a lot with Trial of Ascension, I think, because you can increase your attack speed to do more. Let's go here, go to Shannon. I know you don't have crap for runes right now, girly. Girly. But we'll get these to at least plus 10, we'll go try it again. Maybe not plus 10, but we'll upgrade each rune a few times. Okay, so plus 7. We're going to keep it on a steady pace. Try to get them all the same, so they can all do their part like that. But I'm only going to be able to do this. That was already plus 7. Why did I do that? Whoops. Oh well, let's go. Okay, let's talk about what runes we'd put on Barbaric Kings. Okay, so with the fire one, Satyr, with his leader skill, defense valor must increase by 30%. So he'd be a guild person then. Strikes an enemy with an axe if the target has less than 50% HP. Damage is increased by wait. No, that'd be good with. I think that'd be good with what energy is it? What energy? Ruin is it that? No. Yeah, I think it'd be good with that because enemies are max HP, and then you go to fire one. Again, I lost some goddamn. Go with him, and it's if that target has less than 50% HP, damage is increased by 50. So yeah, if you can put which one was it? Was it fight? No, destroy. Yeah, 30% of damage dealt. So he'd be doing a lot more if you can put some freaking destroy runes on him. That'd be great. I never thought about that before. Talk about the wind one now. Destroy blade probably. I don't know, you want to get crit with a lot of monsters. 75% chance to deal a beneficial effect. The enemy, when they attack is on cooldown, your attack speed is increased and your curve 10%. He'd be... Let's see. I'm not too good at running Barbaric Kings, but that first one I just had a great idea. Good WB. Okay, yeah. Like, Nemesis would probably be pretty good. Swift Energy. I don't know why people do that. I mean, yeah, he's pretty... Fatal Blade, yeah, I think Fatal Blade would be really good with this one. This one, his third ability is gonna go determine on what we'd want to ruin him. Becomes possessed with an unsolved rage and attacks all enemies, increases the attack power and attack speed of all allies for 2 turns. When this attack is on cooldown, your attack speed will... Okay, so... He'd be a fast one, so... Attack speed... Probably attack speed, so Swift. Yeah, so Swift and Blade probably. I know I'm saying Blade a lot, but I don't know any other way to ruin him. Blade's always a good idea with, not with every monster. It's good with a lot of monsters, not every. Like, I just figured out. Okay, I say a lot of monsters. I'm meaning like, if you can put Kato, which is another one of my favorite monsters, with Violent and Blade, he can do like his third ability, and he gets another turn, and he can do Air Slash. Like if Thunderbolt doesn't get the Sword of Springtrap, he uses the second one, and he can get it, and then he can use it again if he gets the Violent thing again. So that's crazy. I just figured that out because I was versing arena people. I lost horribly, but you know, whatever, I had fun. Attacks an enemy target, depleting its attack bar and stunning it for 1 turn when this attack is on yeah, him I'd probably ruin Despair and Nemesis. Yeah, I'd ruin Despair and Nemesis. Anyway, yeah, that's Barbaric King talk. Barbaric King talk. Why did I say that? Let's go to the one Barbaric King I actually have. Blah, 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 blah. Actually, we'll go to this guy. Aegir. I know I couldn't get one today. I'll work on it. I'll postpone it, and I'll summon it for another video, so I can talk more about him and how I'm gonna run him to see how well he works. Because he will really help the Europe account a lot. But yeah, that's it for this video, guys. I know I spent some time talking about non-Barbaric Kings, and then I went back to Barbaric King, and then just bounced back and forth. Apologize for that. I get distracted really easily when I'm talking about this kind of stuff. But yeah, like I said, that's it for this episode. If you liked it, thumbs up, hit that subscribe button. You know the drill with most things. Yeah. See how you guys in the next one. See ya.